Secretary of State, Delbert Hoseman. Very well done. Well, good morning, Mississippi businesses. I am so pleased to be back, hobnobbing and talking with all y'all. See so many good friends today, and I want to be brief and to the point, because the election's next Tuesday, and I'm assuming every one of you are going to vote. First, I want to talk to you a little bit about 16th section land. When I started, it was getting $53 million a year. This year, we'll spend out $100 million more to school kids. Every single penny that we raise goes to educate our children. Section 42, Amendment 42 is on the ballot, so there's a lot of discussion about raising funds for Mississippi school children. Well, we did, and it's up $50 million a year. The other thing I think y'all may have remembered, and I want you to remember to come on Tuesday, bring your ID. If you remember, Mississippians voted constitutionally to have a voter ID. And so every other state, every other state got sued but you. You didn't get sued. Mississippi didn't get sued. So Arkansas, Indiana, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Georgia, Texas, they're still in litigation, spending millions of dollars on lawyers. Nothing wrong with lawyers, but we need the money for education. We didn't spend any because you did it right. We got a constitutional voter ID. We've issued 3,000 of those IDs around Mississippi, and now, in this election in November, no dead people are going to vote. What a step forward for Mississippi that we actually did that as a community, as a group of individuals. And I want to talk about business for a minute. That's why you're here. That's why the Economic Council exists. It does a great job. So let's talk about business. When I came here and y'all hired me the first time, most of our business laws were archaic. They hadn't been dealt with in a long time. So I took it on to do that. And the legislature took it on to support us. And every year we did one more. We did trademarks. You got an international award for your trademarks. We did corporations. We did securities laws. We did charities laws. And yes, we did limited liability company laws. And now you form 1,000 of those a month in Mississippi. 1,000 LLCs. So gradually we have built, until such time now we have the best business laws in the country. Where you work, where you employ people, where you're profitable, and thank goodness, where you pay taxes. So we do that now in Mississippi because we got the best business laws in the country. So what do we do when you do that? You start a website, and that website is y'all business. If you're not looking at y'all business, somebody else is taking your business. In the first 3 weeks of y'all business, we had 8,000 new visitors. 8,000. Everybody is looking at it, and every state in the country is looking at us. How did you do that? All of the census data for Mississippi is in there. Yes? And all the population data, and all the state data, and who do you call to create or start a business or expand the business? And yes, all the consumer data, the same kind of information that Walmart gets, that Target gets, but now it's available to every small business in Mississippi, free, for no charge. And 8,000 people have looked at it. You need to be looking at y'all business or you're going to be behind. And last year, yeah, we didn't just stick with business. We were pleased to be able to help the legislature get through an autism bill. 1 in 68 children are born autistic. That's something Mississippians need to address, and we did address it last year. All of that leads me to one thing. I see a lot of senators and members of the House out here. It leads me to one conclusion that I hope you'll take away from today. Don't apologize for Mississippi. We build cars. We were just talking to Nissan. We build ships. We test the rockets to the moon. We feed millions of people. We clothe people with cotton. We let them cut on their heaters with our energy. We have a great state. We build drones. You go down the list, our culture, we have great writers, wealthy, just up the street. You know, when you go Faulkner, all the ones that wrote here, culture, rock and roll, you invented it. The blues, you invented it. You go back, country and western and Rogers, we have a great culture. We have a great business community. And what are we going to do? We're going to build on that. Every single day, Mississippi's going to get better. Don't apologize for Mississippi, because we don't have anything to apologize for. So I want to thank y'all today. Thank y'all for coming. Enjoy the visit. I really enjoy seeing everybody from all over the state get together and start to promote new jobs, try to hobnob with each other, and make sure, if you don't remember anything else, make sure you go vote. It's really important. Every single one of you is really important. Go cast your ballot next Tuesday. Thank you so much. It's great to see everybody again.